Hey, I'm meteorologist Doug Myers with the latest forecast on this Friday. Yesterday, we had high temperatures in the low 80s. We also wrapped up the first half of May. Hard to believe, but we had an average high temperature of 77.1. A little bit cooler than last year, but a little bit warmer than the typical average temperature. Also factor in the lows. We were also a little bit above average. Coolest temperature being 37, with the warmest temperature being 88. 12 of the 15 days above 70. And we definitely need precipitation and rain everywhere. Everyone is about 1 to 2 inches below average for the month. We're going to get rain, but for the second half of the week and into early next week, so we'll be keeping an eye on that closely. Today, upper 70s, low 80s with mostly sunny skies. Of course, with that sunshine and that time of year, those UV indexes are on the very high side today. It's at 8. So pretty similar to what it's been for the past couple of days. Winds today a little bit on the windy side, especially as we head towards the afternoon hours, where 30 to 40 mile per hour wind gusts are possible, maybe getting close to 45. That's going to be for a brief period of time during the evening hours, so it's not going to last very long. That's why there's not going to be a wind advisory today, but don't be surprised if at least for a very short, narrow window of time, late this afternoon into this evening, there could be wind advisor criteria winds. So just something to be aware of. Winds do relax, especially once the sun goes down. Some may have a few wind gusts near 20 miles per hour for both tonight and into tomorrow, but a lot nicer conditions are expected tomorrow with much lighter winds before the winds pick up again heading into Sunday with winds out of the east-southeast gusting near 30 miles per hour by the afternoon. All right, so here's a look at Supercast. We may get a sprinkle or two out of the cloud cover that passes through this morning, but won't amount to anything more than a trace. Otherwise, lots of sunshine for the majority of the day, even though some more clouds move in from the north late this afternoon into this evening. For the most part, we should still be mostly sunny through sunset tonight. And then we're generally clear tonight and tomorrow, maybe a few passing clouds from time to time, but certainly have those sunglasses ready to go. Meanwhile, for Saturday night and Sunday morning, this is going to be after midnight. We will have a few spotty showers and thunderstorms possible, mainly south of I-70. I don't expect severe weather out of that activity, but as clouds increase on Sunday, there's a chance we might get a few showers and thunderstorms during the afternoon hours. Right now, it's a very low probability, but definitely something we're going to keep an eye on for timing. Certainly important. I know there's maybe some graduation, whether it's ceremonies or parties over the weekend, and certainly that forecast is going to be monitored very closely each day for the weekend, especially what occurs on Sunday. But just be ready at least for Sunday evening for storms to push through the area and severe weather possible. Now, it didn't look like much on Supercast, but there's still a possibility we might get a few more widespread storms in the area, especially in the afternoon and evening hours. So be very mindful, because there are parameters are going to be high enough to where severe weather is possible. So the Storm Prediction Center does have us in the enhanced risk for severe weather. Storm chances continue into Monday and Tuesday. I did switch isolated and scattered activity for Monday and Tuesday. That's not set in stone, so please make sure you're monitoring the forecast on a daily basis. I do expect a cool down, especially beginning on Tuesday, and temperatures slightly, if not a little bit below average for this time of year beginning on Tuesday after another mild day on Monday. Let's take a look at the latest as far as possible rain is concerned. This is through sunset on Sunday, so monitoring areas along and south of I-70 for that Sunday opportunity for showers and thunderstorms. And again, a little bit may be on Saturday night too, but look what happens as they head towards early next week. Many spots getting more than an inch, especially along and south of the turnpike. Not quite as heavy as what has been showing the past couple of days, so it's getting a little bit more of an agreement compared to the GFS. Now, the GFS is showing a little bit more widely scattered rain, especially for Sunday, so just be aware of that. And then as we head into the early part of next week, showing more than an inch in some locations. So definitely something that you have to make sure that you're checking back in daily for updates for. Just a quick look at one computer model's opinion with the storm energy increasing through the day on Sunday, but a lot of it still staying down to the south before starting to move in Sunday night and Monday morning. So that enhanced risk may be more with potential storms after sunset Sunday night, maybe while you're asleep overnight. So that's going to be important to be monitoring, and obviously still monitoring those storms Monday morning as well, as the energy is high enough to where any storms in the area still have that potential to be severe. Now we have to have storms in the area though. Some models have it more hit miss and mainly dry during the day Monday. So again, very, very important that you're checking the forecast over the weekend on what to expect for Monday, but even on Sunday and Sunday night too. And then the good news is, even if showers and thunderstorms linger into Tuesday, which right now I did put us in the scattered chance for rain, the instability is a lot lower on Tuesday, so I don't expect severe weather. That could also change. This could change too. Right now, the tornado parameter is very low for Sunday and Monday, and obviously on Tuesday. But that is certainly something that we'll be monitoring closely over the next couple days too. Just be aware of the possibility. Prepare. Weather Call is a great tool that you can sign up for. This is a third-party company that we promote because we think it's a great promotion as far as getting a call if you are in line for severe weather. If you have your weather radio, it's going to go off no matter where the warning is in the county. But if you have that weather call, it's only going to call you if you're in the polygon. So if you don't get the call and your weather radio goes off, you're okay. The storm is in another part of the county. Just a quick check of the extended outlooks. We have that continued below normal temperatures in both the 6 to 10 and 8 to 14 day outlook before it starts to warm back up in that 3 to 4 week outlook, and equal chances of drier than normal, wetter than normal on all three time frames. So hopefully we can get at least some meaningful rainfall between Saturday night through Tuesday, maybe into the Tuesday night. We'll keep an eye on that too. But after that, I think the second half of the work week does remain dry and a little bit below average for this time of year. Have a great day. Stay safe and stay weather aware. I will mention I will be off all of next week. I'm in a conference in Louisville. So make sure to check in with Daniel and Jeremy over the course of the weekend and next week, especially during that Sunday through Tuesday time period with potential severe weather. Stay safe.